What's up, my little pulselings? How's it going? Thank you for joining me today, where every day from Monday to Friday we will take a look at a different game to see if it's worth your hard-earned money or if it's not. If you like what you see, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And on a Friday, if I do any Let's Play, I'll put it up then, so you got a bonus video. Let's get to the video. Jump! Boxers! Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're all having a good day. Today we are taking a look at Elemental Exiles demo. Looks like a elf and a couple of mages. This is a roguelike, I think. Card battler. Let's just jump into the demo and have a look. Oh, you get a nice little selection. Obviously I can't pick it because it's the demo, but you get like a nice little selection already of heroes. All depends on gameplay. Brook, apprentice water mage. Oh, elemental as well. I like elemental card games as well. Brooke was a dedicated apprentice to her grandfather until on the eve of her graduation he abandoned her and left her for dead. Oh, bad grandfather. She sets out on her own for the first time, determined to find the reasons behind his betrayal. Oh, could be a deeper story there, my love. With her grandfather's trail having gone cold, she hopes Craig Redmayne, an old colleague of his, will be able to shed some light on his whereabouts. You'd better have a very good reason for interrupting my studies. Let's start a journey. I hope this has like loads of stuff on the map where you can get different rays and a lot. That'd be cool. Art looks right already. Right, is it scroll or mouse wheel only? Ah, okay. It's hold down and drag. Let's have a look at some of the cards. Oh, deals 9 water damage. Right. Bride gains 5 water block. So just 5 block. Reverts damage until the next turn. 200% effectively against fire. Oh, so you can elemental block against other stuff. That's pretty cool. Gain 5 water block. Deals water damage equal to your current water block. So you put one of them on first, and that you'll be doing 10. The next card blocks this turn, deals double damage. That is interesting. However, 2 for those. That's a bit. The smell is the first thing you noticed. It's the smell of rot and decay of meat left out too long. Very nice. Lovely. It doesn't take long for the skeletons to come to view. The undead scramble forwards towards you slowly as you ready yourself for battle. Fight. Enter combat. That's a cool little design. Right, so straight out the bat, the art looks pretty cool. We got 2 skeletons. What we got? Intends to defend with a non-elemental block. Prevents damage until the next turn. Is that all damage? So it's not like giving itself 5 block, it's preventing all block? Okay. Intends to inflict a negative debuff. Alright. So what is that about? Delay vulnerability. Unblock attacks, add a lingering vulnerability card to your discard pile. Right, so if I don't block their attacks, I get a weaken. Looks like a weaken for 2. What's that going to do? Devious Warrior. This enemy deals 125% damage to you when you are light aligned. Ah, so you can have light and darkness as well. Ooh. I hope we get a Necromancer. That'd be awesome. They seem quite high powered for the first thing. Alright, 5. I thought that was going to give me 3 energy. So now that 2 is not looking so bad. Well, he's going to debuff me, so I might as well try and do as much damage as I can. Is that the weakened? Deals 50% less damage with attacks. Cool. Now I know that's 5. I thought it was going to be a 3, and I was going to say that's way too much for the attacks. But as it's a 5, that's fair enough. I like that animation. That is cool. Hopefully the block go over. Nope, looks like I disappear after a thing. Not a fan of that myself. Intends to attack you for free. Non-elemental damage. He's going to put up a shield as well. So he's got 11. So we'll get through that. Plus the 7 afterwards. Right. Gain 5 water block. Deals damage to opponents equal to water block. Next card plays this turn deals double damage. So that's gone down to 4. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of messed me up quite badly, that is. Right, let's put 5 block on me to block that 3 that's coming. Right, so cast on them. Right, so let's do that. That goes on him twice. Didn't break that defense. Right, it's going to hit me for 9. Let's hit the first dude for 4. Let's do it again. Take him out. Alright, so I'm going to definitely get hit with a 9. Oh. Right, you hit me with a 9 again. So let's put a couple of blocks on. We can do that deluge thing as well. So it should hit with 20. Oh, I've got a weaken on it. Oh! If first card played this turn, apply 2 weaken. Yes, that. And this should finish him off. What we got? 20 gold plus a card, by the look of it. Gain 4 fire block. Gain 1 light. Light. Moral alignment. Gaining light, reduced dark. Okay. If last card played was a nature card, gain 6 fire block. Apply 3 poison, but I'm picking that. Right. Jungle barrier for 2, gain 8 nature block. If light is 3 or greater, gain 11 nature block, lose 2 light. Alright. So they have some synergy. But we're taking poison. Always take the poison. Right, so I'm going to go down that way. So I gather I have to go here, down here. Oh. Looking the other way. It's immediately obvious that these men didn't just stumble upon the remains of this caravan. They're bandits in disguise, are they? If the bloodstains on their armor hadn't been enough of a giveaway, seeing one of them trying to pry open a lockbox with their dagger would have been. The nearest one steps to the side and just stares at you menacingly. You could just walk on by and ignore this. You choose not to. Fight. That's not really an option, is it? If the only one can pick his fight. Unblock attack applies to vulnerable. Well, I don't like that on these skeletons or these guys. This enemy deals 125 damage to you when you are dark aligned. Right, these elemental up and downs are pretty good. I think that's a good idea. But if you're doing more damage because you're dark aligned, it should do less damage if you're light aligned. Which makes more sense. But that whole vulnerability thing, that needs to go. Suffer 2 vulnerability, lingering vulnerability. Well, I was gonna hit for. Let's defend for 5 against his 8. That's now 10. Well, that's going to do 9. So let's do double damage. 18. Oh, we got some poison. We've got 8, 10, 13. Oh. We got no weaknesses as well. Right, there was fire for water. And block water. As we're taking a big smack in a minute. Gain a load of shield and do some block. Right, 15. Let's add poison to that one. No real point of poisoning the front one because he's going to be dead soon, hopefully. Right, 15. I'm only hit by 8. So let's do 9. Let's do another 9. Block 5 and take a free hit. Right, so we can take a free hit. That's not good. Alright, put something on me. I think it's a darkness thing, wasn't it? That's vulnerability. Alright. Deals 9 water damage. I just gotta do 12 to me now. Little sneaky git. Right, so we do that. And then gain the block and do the damage. $13 left, that's not too bad. Right, you got 12 left. So I can hit him for 9. Put some poison on him. And then gain some block. I'm going to use that to see if it gets rid of it. I want it out of my deck. If I can get it out of my deck, I'll have it out of my deck. Oh, it's disintegrated. Goodbye. Right, gold and coin. Yes. Right, deal 8 damage, gain 2 light. Gain 2 strength. Increases any attack damage dealt. If the enemy loses hit points. Right. So I gather that stays with you. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. No, that's not too bad. Draw 3 cards and discard 1 of them. That's a 2 for that. It's quite a... Let's gain strength. Right, we kind of want to continue going down this way for the main point. That's got 2 stars. That's got 1, so that might be an elite. Oh, maybe it's got better rewards. Shall I risk? Yeah, I'll risk the heavier fight. See if we've got better rewards. Lich Sultra. Talking bores me. Oh, fights the encounter. No rough. It looks pretty cool. I knew it'd come von dead idiots to annoy me. Right, what's we got? Right, not going to tell me? Tends to use a buff. What's that do? Alright, what does that do? Attack 2 more times this turn to interrupt the enemy's next action. Right, so if I attack him twice, he's not going to do his buff. What about you? Tends to inflict a negative debuff and attack you for 10 nature damage. Elemental damage. Right. 200% effective against water blocks. Oh, nah. 50% effective against fire blocks. That sucks. Takes 50% less damage while other enemies are alive. Allies are alive. Right, so I'll kill him, and then take him out. Alright, deals 8 damage to gain 2 life. Alright, let's smack him in the face with that. We'll do 1, 2. I think going heavier on the attack is more important for the first 2 turns. Oh, so I've apparently got +2. Oh, hopefully that stays on. It decreases. That's not good. Considering he's going to keep going through my water blocks. 18. Are you mad? Right, let's do 10 damage to you. Oh, I'm taking quite a lot of damage here. Right, he's going to do a buff. Let's let's hold off the poison just yet. Alright, let's actually poison that dude. I don't have anything, but why not? It counts the first 5 as it's put it on itself. Oh, yes. He's able to heal. You little nerd. Suffer 3 nature damage. Right, 2 weakness. Right, let's put 2 weakness on him. Shield me up. Can't really attack at the moment. Ah, nerks. Ah, it's me dead. Ah. Let's go again. That fight was overly powerful, wasn't it? Oh, what's this? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Choose something from those who come before you to help you journey. Take a used card. Yes, I want that. Take some gold. Yeah, I want the poison. Poison rocks. Oh, is that same fight still there? So I can choose to go back on it or not? You come across a large crowd. A new challenger. A stranger dressed man gestures towards you and the crowd. That's not a man. That's a little, I don't know what it is. We're just about to start a new match. Do you have what it takes? Can you defeat water creatures? Or are you too scared? Accept or leave. What's that? Self-doubt. Do nothing. Okay. Let's accept. We are a water creature. I want to see if we get any kind of defensive bonus. Yo, you gonna tell me anything about the enemy? Right, when you hover over them, it takes quite a while for it to come up though. Right, it tends to attack you for 10 water damage. Elements damage, 200% effective against fire blocks, 50% effective against nature. Can't attack for 2 water damage. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's apply weakness. Poison. And let's shield up. It's a bit of a pity that shield doesn't go over. It'd make it so much better. I hit for 9. Let's do 18 and it should take you out. Yeah. $13 gold plus, that's not water. Hopefully that's water. Quite a disturbing picture if it's not. Deal 12 water damage, gain 3 dark. If the enemy loses hit points, apply 4 weakness. Target loses 3 endurance. Increases any block gained. Alright, so they've got a gain block. They lose, okay, 3. Alright, discard up to 2 cards. Gain 1 light. Gain 2 endurance. Each card discarded. Discarding cards is not good. Weakness. I'm not sure where to put that on. That is a lot, isn't it? 3 for that. Oh, I'm going to skip that. That seems a bit too high. Right, the crowd cheers politely at your victory, but they don't seem that impressed. Oh, The strangely dressed man looks at you curiously. Not bad, I suppose. But that was just a little taste. You're no coward, but are you ready for a real challenge? Yes. Let's see how you do against nature creatures. I'll even help you out with a minor blessing if you take them on. Them? How many? Gain a minor aggressor blessing. Aggressive blessing. Attack cards cost 1 less energy. Oh, is that a permanent blessing? Oh, I hope that's a permanent blessing. But it's going to be against nature, which means they'd take half damage and do double damage against my shield. Yeah, let's risk it. Why not? So really you need a diverse deck, but you also need a way to get diverse cards. Right. What do you got? Unblock attack heals this enemy for 6 hit points. This enemy deals 125 damage to you when you are dark aligned. And they heal. Right. So it looks like he's putting a shield on. What's he tending to do? Intends to defend with nature block. Prevents damage until the next turn. 200% effective against water. 50% effective against fire. Ooh. So these guys are really aligned to take me on, really, aren't they? He intends to attack you for 4 nature. What's his thing? Counter attacks for 2 nature damage. Right. So I'm gonna put 1 shield on. Focus. Right, let's do double damage against you. Let's take him out. Oh, that blessing is really good. I want to keep that. Let's do damage to you. Right, end turn. Oh, here 5 shield. Right. So he's got 5 shield. He's not doing much, but he's going to be shielding up. So if we put it on him, it'll apply 2 weakness. Poison on him. And then shield myself up quite a bit. Imagine that carried over. Look at that. It'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? Well, he's got 13. So, gain 5. Right, he's only hitting for 4. Yeah, let's put it on you. I take you out. 5 defense on me. Plus more shield and defense on him. I ain't got enough for the poison. Ah, I should have poisoned him. Alright, next card played this turn to double damage. If his first card played, well, I'd rather have the double damage. Flat 18 takes him out. Yes. Ah, this time I picked up a negative as well. Alright, 32 gold plus a nature card by the looks of it. Gain 4 nature block, gain 1 light. If this card was played was a water card, gain 6 nature block. Deal 8 nature damage, gain 2 dark. If the enemy loses hit points, apply 3 poison. Yes. Deals 4 damage. If the first card played this turn, apply 1 poison. Right, I'm gonna choose. I'm not sure about that one because I have that water one. If it's played first, I get to apply weakness to them, innit? So having 2 cards, if applied first, that might go. Mind you, this will hurt a water element more, wouldn't it? Yeah, I like stacking poison. We're going to take the poison. Is that 3 fights that stays on me for? The crowd cheers much more enthusiastically. You did well. The strangely dressed man looks excited. Finally, a real contender. Do you have what it takes to beat my final challenge, though? This time, You'll be up against elves. I'll grant you major blessing if you take them on. What's the major blessing? Blessing of riches. Doubles all gold rewards received from battle, and I gather it happens 8 times. That's what 8's about. I'd rather have that one permanently, but there you go. Yeah, let's risk it. Right, looks like he's got a buff or debuff. That's more power against darkness. That's 8. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming my way. So I can either do double damage, not double damage, apply weakness. Well, I gotta do poison first on you. Then I'm gonna double the damage on this one for 18. That's a nice chunk of damage, and I'm gonna put shield and shield. I really need a heal card. What is it? Suffer 2 poison. Right, let's put it on you. Put 9 on you. So he should die next turn, and looks like I'm taking a 10 hit no matter what. Is that poison on me? Yep, it is. Right, what's that one about? Lose hit points at the beginning of each turn. These guys hit quite hard. Right, so I need to pump out the damage. Let's do 9. Another 9. Right, block. And then water and block on me. Right, only 7 left. I should be able to kill him next turn. Oh, he's got a shield on and he's going to hit for 16. So I've got to overcome that shield. I'll do 5 block from me. Hasn't got free shield, has it? Oh, I'm taking 6 hit no matter what. And he heals him, you dirty little... so-and-so. Right, let's put poison on you. Twice. Deal 9 damage. Right, he should die on his turn then. Just in case. I got 1 life left. Oh, I'm gonna die, I think. The poison didn't kill him. I thought the poison would have killed him. Ah, dear me. One more try. I'm having fun. Alright, let's go. We got take a used card. No. Take a blessing. Yeah, I don't like the fact the blessings tick down. Because they kind of feel like artifacts. You find a strange ancient artifact. Oh look, speaking of which, it's mesmerizing. You can't look away. Power flows outwards from the artifacts, and you sense it's about to grant you new abilities. Ooh. Will you accept whatever abilities the artifact grants blindly, or will you resist and try to gain some control over the outcome? Accept it. Gain a random card. Gain a random card chosen from set of 3 options, but lose 10 health. That's too big a damage to me. Resist with winning. Gain a card chosen from a set of 3 options. Gain a minor defender's curse. Defense cards cost 1 more to no. Let's do a random. That looks like a fire one. You close your eyes and feel the power coursing through you, accepting whatever form the power may take. When you open your eyes again, the artifact is gone. Your newfound power being the only evidence left behind of its existence. What was the card? So fire. Alright, cost 2. Deal 10 fire damage. If the last card played was a defense card, deal 14 instead. Okay. Well, at least we've got a couple of different elements, I suppose. Right, we're going down this way again. Trying to get towards that little circuit bomb. A demonic misunderstanding. Oh. Still green demon, normally they're red. The lead demon looks pretty shocked. You imagine you look the same. It's not often you turn a corner and find yourself right in front of a small demon warband. You slowly raise your hand in a calming gesture, and the demons rush towards you, screaming angrily. Fight the encounter. There should be more options. Like a big old head of his. Right, these are going to be fires. So I should do double damage, I think. Unblocked attacks, add a burn card to your discard pile. Right, you need to get rid of the unblocked thing, developer. Right, let's put some shield on me. And then we're going to do a water damage. Bosh! Right, it's only me and you left. I'm going to hit you 3 more times, stop you doing what you're doing. Ah, I cast vulnerable on me. Right, that's got to be cast first. So let's cast on you. Let's do a focus on me. Then cast on you, and you die. Victory! Gold and cards. So we've got 5 cards. Right, Opening Blaze deals 12 fire damage, gain 2 light. If first card played this turn, apply 2 vulnerable. So that's the fire version of the water card I got. Lingering Ambers deals 5 fire damage. If the enemy loses hit points, apply 1 vulnerability. Deals 5 fire damage. Increase this card's damage by 2 this combat. Oh, so that's going to keep stacking up. Yeah, I'll take that one. Tier 1, battles 1, 20 gold. Well, I haven't been alive long enough to actually spend the gold yet. Right, we're not going to go for the 2. We're going to go for the 1. Go, that's still an elite. Dave! Beware, Dave, the sentient tree. Is it weird that I have a wooden staff? Is this like a human with a bone club? Yes. Let's fight. Right, these are all tree elements, so they're going to take a lot more damage from fire. Right, so we can deal 20 damage to him outright. Right, let's take him out if we can. Oh, we still get a bad card. That's kind of sucky, isn't it? Right, he's going to hit me for 18. But I think if I can hit him twice, it should stop whatever he's doing. Ah, sorry, that does work. Just making sure. Oh no, he poisoned me, man. Still need a heal. Right, let's do 9 damage and apply 2 weakness on you. Let's hit you for that. Yeah, let's put it on me to get rid of the card from my deck. Oh. Increase any block gained. Oh, I really want that. Right, he needs to be stopped because he's going to do me a lot of damage. Right, let's do it for 7. Do you for 9. Alright, he's not attacking now, so let's do a 9 on you. Let's hit you and give me shield at the same time. Right, he's gonna hit for 22 no matter what. So let's put block on me. That should be now be 14 because I'll just put block on me. Right, let's do 9 with Wiggins. Another 9, and he should be dead. Yay! There's much rejoicing. 42 gold, a nature card, and a bag. Right, gain 4 nature, block. Gain 1 dark. For each nature card already played this turn, gain 3 nature block. Deal 10 nature damage. If light and dark both below 2, apply 3 poison. So it's 10 nature damage and 3 poison if they don't have any light and dark. Okay. Deals 5 nature damage to all enemies. If the enemy loses hit points, deal 7 nature damage to all enemies. So I deal 5, and if it goes through and does damage, it does another 7. For 2s, they're quite high, aren't they? That does add poison, but that hits everyone, so there's multiple cards fighting against. Yeah, we'll take that one. Choose an item. Alright, gain 3 endurance. Moral alignment gains dark, reduces light. Gain 5 dark, gain 5 light. Let's get endurance. Oh, alright. Still going down-ish. Card or curse. A demon appears in front of you. You lack the power of darkness. I will address this issue. It offers you a choice of new cards. Accept card. Gain a acid strike. Deals 8 nature damage. Gain 2 dark. Applies 3 poison. Oh, I do like poison. What we got? Rocky retreat. Gain 9 nature block. Gain 2 dark. The last card played was an attack card. Gain 12 nature block. So attack and then block is the way you want to use that. It's quite high, 12. Draw 3 cards. Discard 2. Gain 2 dark. Refuse offer. Gain curse dark. Gain 1 dark. I'll go for that Rocky retreat. That seems like a decent amount of block I can gain from that. Right, let's go. Next battle. What kind of little doggo is that? Stumble across the aftermath of a battle. No, a slaughter. Whoever these people were, they weren't prepared for the angry red monster now prowling slowly towards you. You notice a small doll amongst the remains. The sort a child would cherish. Ah. All reasons leave you and you cry out in anger and charge forward. Yeah, let's fight this one. That's a cool design. What you got there, buddy? Unblocking increases this enemy's creature by strength by 3. I interrupt him twice. He should attack me, and that one's going to hit for 6. Deal 5 nature damage to all enemies. That should stop him entirely because that hits the second time. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's pretty good for stopping their attacks, ain't it? Right, I've got 5 defense on me because he's going to hit for 6. Lingering poison. Alright, let's do 20 damage to you. So you're both quite low in health now. And then let's end turn. Alright, 9-9. Do they have water elements? I don't think they do. I think they're neutral. Right. Right, let's do 5 to kill him off. He's got 13. So let's do 9. Followed by another 9. 2 more battles and that blessing disappears. Blessing should stay on. Right, deal 6 damage. If the enemy loses hit points, deal 10 damage. Deal 18 fire damage. If the enemy has vulnerability, deal 20 instead. Oh. Gain 2 water block. Double your current water block. Right, yeah, I'll take that fortify. Considering most of my blocks are water. I was wondering if I could do something in that building then. Right, let's go over there. You spot someone performing strange exercises in the distance. As you get closer, they shout out a strange welcome. Are you ready to be the best you can be? Before you can answer, they shove a specialized fire training pamphlet at you. Of course, they're trying to sell you something. Take training course, lose 50 gold, gain Savage Scorch. Apply 1 vulnerability, gain 1 dark. Right, is it they gain a vulnerability and a dark? Or they gain a vulnerability and I gain a dark? Take training course. Obtain opening blaze. Alright, I haven't got enough gold. Gain a backdraft card, so I don't get to see what they are. Right, no. What? Are you serious? The trainer looks both disappointed and strangely disgusted. You seriously want to just stay? Like that? They gesture at you despairingly. Fine, I can't help you if you won't help yourself. The trainer walks away, leaving you feeling strangely self-conscious about your decision. What a little... Why can't I attack him? I really want to attack him, right. Oh. Might be able to spend something in the shop. Get rid of some gold. What's that? Blessing on 1 nature blocks are increased by 1. Nature card costs 1 less energy to play. See, these would be really cool if you kept them. Take the number off developer and let the player keep them, because they're quite awesome. Deal 10 nature damage. What's that? Apply 8 vulnerable. That's being used way too much by me and them. By 4. Right. Gain 4 fire block. Discard all cards from your hand for each attack card. Discarded. Gain 5 fire block. Right. Gain water. Oh, I've already got that one. Deal 10 nature damage. Apply 3 poison. If dark is below, light and dark is below 2. Deal 4 damage 3 times. That's 12, but it's not aligned to anything. Do I want to get rid of any cards? I don't really have a lot here to get rid of that slime, whatever that is. Right. I'm out of gold. Oh, look. Circly. Oh, fire werewolf, dude. You've never felt completely at ease around Craig, but he's known your grandfather since before you were born. Hell knows something. Little Brooke, is that you? I don't think I've seen you here without your master before. You don't trust the smile he flashes at you, or the way he guards adjust their weapons. Oh, he's a liar. Where is he, Craig? I know he headed this way. Your master? He was here a few days ago, asked again about some sorceress. Then he left west. Why? Did you two have a falling out? You know something's up, you little liar. You notice Craig moving closer. His sinister grin growing by the second. Whenever you were here before, you were under your master's protection. Now you're all alone. Suddenly the guards rush towards you. Ooh. He's betrayed us. Their faces look weird. He looks pretty cool, doesn't he? Right. He looks like he's going to do something. He's going to put block and he's going to put attack. So I can either go outright attack on one of them, or I can stop whatever he's doing. He's going to probably do a buff or debuff, but there's a chance that he's doing one of those power ones that increases all his power. So that'd be all my attacks on him. And I'd be able to block. Or I could do 9, 18 and take one of these guys out. Right, let's do a block on me, which turns out into a 14. Right, let's take that one out. Let's damage that one slightly. And let's double my block. What is Wolf Boy doing? Look, I can interrupt him again. Right. Deals 5 nature damage to all enemies. If the enemy loses hit points, deal 7 more. Next card plays this turn does double damage. So that'll be 10 and 14. Let's put block on me. Cast double damage on this and then do the water attack. Which should take him out. Wow. 1 more left. Right, he's doing 12 fire. Okay, 9 nature block. If the last card played was an attack card, gain 12. So... well, I think that's a fire one, so I think it does double against nature. So that'll be a 24, so that's not going to really do anything, is it? Right, let's do that on you and apply 2 weakness. Right, let's do 5 defense on me. The fire hit on you. I'll take 1 damage, but there's no point really casting that one. Ah, I didn't break my shield. Cool, I miscalculated. Alright, let's do that one. Hit twice. Do 9 damage. Water on me. And then damage and shield on me. Wash. Apply 3 of vulnerable. Add a new lingering vulnerable card to your discard pile. No. Draw 3 cards. For each fire card drawn, gain 10 fire block. Oh, that'd be really good in a fire deck, which it is not. Deals 9 fire damage. If the enemy doesn't lose any hit points, add a new burn card to your discard pile. So you're damaging yourself. No, thank you. What have we got here? Applied 4 weakened. Deal 10 fire damage. Deal 10 nature damage. Let's take the fire. Oh, attacking a water mage with a fire was a rookie mistake. Even an apprentice like you can see that. You are right to never rely on crack. So at least this has taught you to trust your instincts. Yes, trust them. Thank the elements. You were given a direction before his guards ambushed you. And Crack said something about your master looking for a sorceress. It's not much to go off, but at least it's a start. Who is this mysterious sorceress? And how is she connected to your grandfather's betrayal? You won't find any answers standing here. It's time for you to head west and confront your former master. Oh, that's the end of it. If I hadn't have died, this would have been a shorter video. But there you go. Hopefully you've enjoyed this short preview of the start of the book quest in Elements Exiles. She's just one of the full game's 12 unique characters, each with their own personal story to play through. There's also more cards to play, more varieties of monsters to fight, and more types of narrative encounters to overcome. Right, what do I think of this game? I think it's okay. The problem I have is the element side. Like, you should have like a fire region, a nature region, water region, and stuff like that, so you roughly know what kind of cards to take in. And because of how the card elements work, you should have a way to pick your deck. So I don't know, have like a storage over here for all your cards, and in it you can pick 10 or 20 cards for that fight you're going to enter. That way you can customize your deck to the fights, because the way you got it now, you kind of need block for fire, water and nature, as well as some light and dark elements. You also need attack for fire, nature and water, as well as light and dark. It's just too much going on. Personally, I think this is graphically it's a nice game, sound wise it's a nice game. The execution is a little bit, you're going to either end up with bloated decks, which card games are not going to like, as well as the enemies. You shouldn't have, if you don't attack, you get vulnerability for free. Free vulnerabilities on you for not being able to attack or able to block and stuff like that. That's kind of that doesn't add to the game, that just takes away. The blessings, I think they could be overpowered if you had them for too long, but I do think you need them a little bit more, because that was cool, the blessings. I like the fight against the guy that gave you the options to keep going back in. That was pretty cool. So the encounters you got are quite good. It's just the cards, the way the cards are done. You should have a separate deck so you can specialize for certain areas when you know you're going to be against certain creatures. That would just make it more interesting, because as it is now, you're kind of randomly adding cards to your deck, and that's not it's going to be an issue with bloat, but that's just my opinion. Feel free not to listen to me, developer, but I think these would add to the game. But you do have some cool ideas going on. But as always, it's not up to me. It's up to you guys whether or not you want to buy the game. This has been Pulse Beetle. Thank you for your time. Have a good day. Keep the pulse. Remember, boop.